Hello, YouTube. Good evening. My name is Daryl Bradford. Go by the name of DK Sticks. Um, I know it's been a minute since I came on here. Last time I uploaded a video, I think I'm talking about my sticks or something. I forgot what it was. but sorry. But I wanted to come on here today to let you all see my gear that I'm jamming with. I've been blessed with. I mean, brand new, brand spanking new, brand new blessing, brand new blessing every day. That's how I look at it. Brand new blessing every day. So, a little bit of background on me, real quick, real couple of minutes on my biography, where I came from. My name is Daryl Bradford, 23 years old. I'm a Houston Baptist drummer, Baptist church drummer, and started playing at the age of at the age of 2. I started banging on pots and pans, and so then at the age of 6 or 7 is when I first got on my real drum set at a church and just really learning how to how to really experience what it feels like to be a drummer for the first time, being a young man on drums and being a young man just, living it out for the Lord. And uh, so by that time, I was playing for a little while, up until the time I was about maybe 8, maybe 10, then I stopped. So then when I stopped, I was going to school, I was going through band, I got kicked out of band, just going through a lot of stuff at school, home, and stuff like that. So then I had, and I stopped, but then I started back by the time I was about 14, maybe 15 in high school. I think I was like a sophomore. I was a sophomore in high school when I started playing at my aunt's church. I stopped at the Holiness Church, and then I went to another Holiness Church, and it was my aunt's church, Pentecostal church. And at that time, I was just, learning what drums was. It was like I was already familiar with it, but I haven't been on there. So I was just learning the rhythm and grooves and everything else. And just to really let y'all know, man, it's a blessing. And so, wow, it was an experience. It was an experience. It was one experience I will never ever forget. And it was a blessing for me to be playing drums then. And then after I stopped then, I was almost out of high school. I actually played up to my senior year in high school. Then I cut it off because I had moved from my grandmother's house. And after I moved from my grandmother's house, I moved in here with my mom, and I started back playing. I played over there. Uh, over there off of Lockwood, we have a part of Houston that's called Cashmere Gardens. If some of you all are familiar with it, if you're from the city of Houston, state of Texas, you should know what Cashmere Gardens is towards over there on like the other side of 59, I would say. 59 I-10, around like 59 and I-10. So, other than that, I really what I did, I started going from church to church, bouncing around from church, just experiencing about, how it's so crazy how a lot of musicians can get jealous of you real quick. In a snap of a finger, in the blink of an eye, in like the quickest way you can make a sentence, they can get jealous. And so really from that, I learned my lessons, and I asked the Lord. I said, "Okay, Lord, I got all my gear. I got my snare. I got my snare stand. I got all my stuff with me." I said, "Lord, what church do you want me to go to?" So then there I was one day at Burger King, and all of a sudden, boom, this guy pops up. He was like, "Hey, I need a drummer in my church," and I was like, "What, for real?" And then the thing is, I went on from there, and I mean, the rest was God, and the way He's been blessing me, the way God's been blessing me has been phenomenal, unforgettable, undeniable, beautiful, bolder, better, bigger, better, beautiful, bolder blessings. Nothing but positivity in my life, nothing but bigger, better blessings in my life. And so, and I've been in that church now for 2 years, and it's a blessing. I actually play over there off of Northwest Side and Waste Street, over there off of I-10 in Lockwood. It's an area called City Gas in the city of Houston, state of Texas. And now I want to present to you all some of my gear, some of my brand new gear. Some of this is brand new. Basically, all of this is kind of brand new to me. So you all, here it goes. All right, so now here is one of the splashes I played with at my church. This is one of the first cymbals I played on at my church. I'm going to keep it because it's memorable to me. But this is a AA minor, 10-inch. AA minor, 10-inch splash. All right. Then I have top of the Sabian hi-hat, but I'm going to use this as an alternative crash, a temporary crash right now until I be blessed with a new one. But this is a B8 Sabian 14 inch by 36 inch hi-hat top. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a temporary crash. All right. So then now next I have my sweet little baby. This Pulse Ride has been a blessing to me in my life, and it is an 18-inch crash ride. Oh my God, when I say it's beautiful, I mean beautiful. It sounds beautiful. I mean great resemblance. Great. To me, it sounds good. So it's been a blessing in my life as well. And so now here goes the other part of the hi-hat, the Sabian hi-hat I showed earlier. This is also the Sabian hi-hat I showed you before a few minutes ago. The Sabian 14-inch by 36-inch Sabian hi-hat. This is the bottom. But I'm going to use this as my other alternative crash because I'm going to tell you in a few minutes why. I'm going to use this as my alternative crash as well. So I'm going to have two crashes, and I'll let you all know why. Next, I have these beautiful hi-hats, if I can get them. These beautiful 13-inch accordion hi-hat cymbals that I'm using. They sound real good to me. They're a little old, but I try to spice them up a little bit, something I can do. But these are accordion 13-inch hi-hats. I mean, they sound beautiful. I mean, they sound a little old, but they'll do right. They'll do just right for me. So yeah, these are pretty good. I like them. I started playing on these. These are actually the first hi-hat cymbals I started playing on when I went to the church I'm at now, when I first went there. So these are my accordion hi-hats, 13-inch. Okay. Now I got this Zildjian. I'm going to use this as my stack. Because I do plan on ordering. I don't know if you all know about the Gibraltar cymbal arms. It's like the clamp arms that clamp onto the cymbal stand, and you have another cymbal, like another cymbal part, another cymbal arm sticking, hanging off of the clamp, which is neat. Which I thought it was neat. So I'm gonna order those, and I'm gonna use this as one part of my stack. I'll call it my China stack. This is a kind of old school. My brother gave it to me. He just didn't want them no more. But this is a Z Custom Dynamo Beat hi-hat, 13 by 33 centimeters. Zildjian. I only got the top, and this was the only one that he had. But Z Custom, as you all can see, Z Custom Zildjian, 13-inch hi-hat top. Last but not least, other cymbals. My brother also gave this to me, so I'm going to use this as my second piece to the stack. So it's only going to be two cymbals. It's going to be the Zildjian I just told you, and this 16-inch ProSonic Sabian crash. Oh, cracked up. So it's a stack somewhere anyway. So I'm gonna use this as a China stack. I would call it my China because it's bigger than any other cymbal. So as you can tell, it's kind of old, cracked up, but it's pretty good though. Still pretty good. I would use this as a stack because it would give me that clapping sound I'm looking for. It would give me the response that I'm looking for, and even with me doing a praise break at church or whatever it may be, whatever middle song I can, when I hit that clap, that stack, it will give me that response I'm looking for. But this is the ProSonic 16 by 41 centimeters inch crash, but it's an old stack crash. It's an old crash, and so with my cymbals, I do plan on ordering some more. Whenever I, get blessed again, I will order some more. I might end up ordering Zildjian or Pisces. I'm sorry, Zildjian or Sabian. I might end up ordering Sabian cymbals. But yeah, so let's move on real quick. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so now I have my pedal. Now this pedal is pretty good. It's pretty awesome. This is a pearl pedal. I'm not sure what model this is, what year it came out, but I know it's kind of older, like an older model pedal. But this is pretty good. This is what I use in my church right now, and I love it because it gives me the response I'm looking for. When I hit the bass, when I be playing drums, when I hear that bass, when I hear that bass attack on that bass, when I hear this pedal, when I hear this beater hit that bass, it's like, wow, it's so amazing. But this is a pearl pedal. I'm not sure what model it is. I know it's a pearl pedal. Yeah, and so really because all I did was brought the body. I kept this head, this beater. This beater came from my Pearl P930. And y'all, when I tell y'all the P930 is the best pedal, please, you all go get one. Go get one. All my drummers, if you're looking for a good pedal, I will ensure y'all to trust a P930. Some of y'all might say no, but I would say yeah because it's really helping me. And then when I had it, it was like, wow. When I had the pedal, I experienced a non-slip, non-slick movement. When I played, it was like my shoes was like literally glued to the pedal and just responded to everything I do. So this is my pedal. This is the P930 beater. This is the Pearl body. Okay, I'm not sure what model, what year or what model this is, but I know this is the Pearl P9. This is the Pearl P930. I'm sorry. This beater is the Pearl P930 beater, and this is a Pearl. I'm not sure what model, what year this came out. This is a Pearl pedal, so this is what it looked like. This is what it really looks like. All in all, this is what it really looks like. Okay, so this is my beautiful baby. I love it because it gives me the best response that I'm looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to bring my snare. My snare. Oh my God. This beautiful snare, man. I'm telling you, this snare, y'all, a little bit of background on this snare. Was looking up for a snare drum and something that could, just hold me over till I get a new permanent one because I already have one at my church. But I really haven't, I haven't been up there playing lately because we've been in quarantine. So I mean, I was looking for a good snare, and I was like, man, I need something that's gonna bring out the color. I mean, something that's gonna bring a good response out to me. And oh my God, when I tell you all, this snare to me is a nice looking snare. It's a beautiful snare, and it's a pretty good basic kind of color wood. I never had this. This is brand new to me. And the head, oh my God, I'm gonna let you all know now. The head is amazing. Hold on. Okay. So now this is my snare. This is a 5.5 by 14. As you can see, this is a Griffin snare. As you all may know, Griffin is kind of one of those put back companies or brands, I would say, because it really, I know a lot of drummers haven't been using these. They're really used. Also, they would really probably kind of use like they would really use Pearl DW Tama, um, Pearl DW Tama Mapex, and I do look forward to actually getting one of those snares, and it might actually end up being a. I'm trying to decide because it was a little hard for me, so I might end up getting like a pearl stainless steel because I've always wanted one of those snares. Oh my God, I've always wanted one of those snares ever since I was a little boy. I've always wanted one of those pearl. It's called a pearl stainless steel or a pearl steel. I know it's a steel drum.